Hello everybody, and we are now moving on to the second Olympic class ocean liner quiz, the Britannic. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.
Back to quiz gentry friends. How good is your knowledge of the HMHS Britannic? Let's find out.
Slash RMS Britannic, which was her early part of her life.
With a few questions, but before then, you may want to consider hitting the subscribe button for more quizzes as we get started. Alright, our very first question says, which company built the HMHS Britannic? Harland Wolff, John Brown, or Swan Hunter? Harland Wolff. Same builders of the iconic Titanic.
And Olympic.
2. In what year was the HMHS Britannic launched?
1914.
Launched on the 26th February 1914. What was the original purpose of the Britannic? Was she to be a passenger liner, warship, or cargo ship?
Passenger liner.
Passenger liner, designed for luxury travel. Britannic was a sister ship to which famous vessel?
Titanic.
Options are Titanic, Lusitania, and Queen Mary. Tell us which. Titanic, part of the Olympic class. During which war was the Britannic converted into a hospital ship? World War II, World War I, or Boer War?
The First World War.
World War I. Keep track of your score, friends. How many funnels did the Britannic have?
4.
This has to be a bonus. There you go. 4. Signature feature of the class. What caused the sinking of the Britannic? Do you think it's torpedo, mine, or bomb?
Naval mine, but Britannic survivors actually fought.
Mine it
Britannic
was.
actually
Sank off the Greek
struck
coast.
by a torpedo, but later found out to be a naval mine.
Where did the Britannic sink? Aegean Sea, Atlantic Ocean, or Mediterranean Sea?
Aegean/Mediterranean Sea.
Aegean Sea. Near the Greek island of Key.
Or Zia,
How many
whatever you want
passengers
to call
did the
it.
Britannic originally accommodate?
I slip and forget that answer to this question.
3,309. Largest capacity of the class. Question 10 says, what was the length of the Britannic? 882 feet, 950 feet, or 865 feet?
I also forgot the answer to that question.
She was same length as Titanic with 882 feet.
No, she was longer.
How long did it take for the Britannic to sink after hitting the mine? 45 minutes, 90 minutes, or 55 minutes?
55 minutes. And if it took 90 minutes, oh
55
boy,
minutes.
that would be a
Fast sinking due
very
to damage.
slow sinking. And the passengers will have
Who
enough
was the
time
captain
to...
of the Britannic during its
Yeah,
final
it's him.
voyage? Edward
Captain-
Smith, Charles Bartlett, or Arthur Rostrom?
Captain Bartlett.
Charles Bartlett. Commanded during the disaster. What was the Britannic's tonnage? Please give this video a like. Thank you. 48,000 tons, heaviest of its class.
Yes. Because
How many people died in the sinking of the Britannic?
30.
The figures are 30, 40, and 50 to choose from.
30. Everybody should know that.
30 is correct. Relatively low casualties.
Then her sister, Titanic.
15. Britannic was the largest of which class of ships? Titanic class, Britannic class, or Olympic class?
Olympic.
Olympic class. It was the third and final vessel. What was the Britannic service speed? 21 knots, 23 knots, or 24 knots? 21 knots. Matched its sister ships.
and I said that answer in my head.
Who designed the Britannic? Harlan Wolff is in the options, so is John Brown and Swan Hunter. Tell us which.
Harlan and Wolff.
Harlan Wolff. Same as the builders. How many lifeboats were on the Britannic? 40, 48, or 55?
48. 48.
55. Increased after Titanic's disaster, but only 35 successfully launched. Britannic was part of which maritime line? Was it White Star Line, Cunard Line, or Blue Star Line?
White Star Line.
White Star Line it was. Question 20. How deep is the wreck of the Britannic? 395 feet, 300 feet, or 550 feet?
300
Yes, 395 feet. A depth less than half her length. In what year was the wreck of the Britannic discovered?
1975.
You may want to consider subscribing. Thank you.
Tired.
1975. Which famous explorer discovered the wreck of the Britannic? Robert Ballard, Jacques Cousteau, or David Marnes?
David?
Jacques Cousteau.
Dang it.
What was the primary reason for the Britannic's redesign? Safety, speed, or capacity?
Safety.
Safety. Redesign inspired by Titanic's loss. How many propellers did the Britannic have? 3, 2, or 4?
3.
4. Same design as Titanic and Olympic.
No, 3.
25. What was the Britannic's intended destination before it sank? Was she heading New York, Lemnos, or Liverpool?
Lemnos, also known as...
Yes, she departed Southampton for Lemnos on its 6th voyage.
Also known as Medros.
What type of mine caused the Britannic sinking? German, British, or Russian?
German.
German. Assumed to have been placed by a U-boat. How many people were on board the Britannic during its final voyage? (1,066), mostly medical staff and crew.
No soldiers.
The Britannic was intended to surpass which ship in luxury? Mauritania, Lusitania, or Titanic?
Titanic.
Titanic. Planned to be more opulent. 29. What was the Britannic's original name? Gigantic, Titanic II, or Colossus?
Gigantic. Which is actually the name of
Gigantic.
a ship in Tiny Sailor's
Renamed
World.
after Titanic's disaster. The last question says, which country's waters did the Britannic sink in? Greece, Italy, or Turkey?
Greece.
Greece, off the coast of Key. Thank you for watching.
Okay guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!